talking about upgrading roads. There we go. Now my road trucks have good way in the town. These fucking residential buildings right next to where they're coming in and out. Anyway, multiple vehicles need to be replaced. $37 16, $50 14. The higher top speed. Okay, so lower horsepower, higher top speed, lower capacity. And then high maintenance on them, and they'll never go bad again. I'm gonna go checking that line now just in a minute. We went to travelling style, we're using Mercs. Fuck the American buses, they look horrible. Do you want to travel in a Mercedes or do you want to travel in that? Yeah, I didn't think so. Azuzu! And I go, yeah, planks. Oh, that's what's just delivering to the machines factory. So you're good for that. And now you're permanent. Bum bum. Like 30 inch on. Sables. So that's costing me what, 1.8 million a year. That cost me 2.2 and it only has 57 versus the 80 that has. Yeah, I'd rather just have 3 small ones. Hang on, are they one of the permanent endgame ones? I want to check that out. Are you the one of the permanent ones? No. Nor are you. You go away at some point. Okay. Right, okay. Right, so you we're gonna place with else and just say that's you at the end of the game. You're now going to have them permanently. Krasnoyarsk planks. Again, the elf can do that whole thing. Yep. But do we want to? Do we want to put MENs on it? Because that's 56 a year versus 48 a year. I think that's the one where I Save yeah, doing that run there. So I want to make sure there's enough for the train, so I'd rather just pay for the fucking man to do it than the Isuzus. For MEN. Okay, it's an MEN. Still rather have this than that. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have MENs flying up and down here than the ELS. Whereas the ELS are going to do the tools in and out of town. And this is the ELF here. He's a not bad truck, to be honest with you. That's it, MEN. Maintenance rounds. I don't like the covered ones in some respects. I like to see what they're carrying, but they used to just fly by at full speed, yeah, because there's nothing stopping them. Right, so back on our mission to upgrade roads. There's so many roads. No, that's a 6-lane, so I'm not so worried about that. Sable! Can't upgrade that. Hey, no need to upgrade the rest of it. Sable! God. I told you before, boy, that's not how you play with video games. Yes, this is a video game, not a chew toy. Even if it's a crappy video game, yeah, I don't want you to chew it. Oh, you want to see your daddy, is that it? Well, look, that's what daddy's doing. Daddy's making this mega fucking transport network that's making lots of mega bucks for daddy. Yes, yes. That's like the Americans' dollars and bucks. They have two names, the same currency. And it's not like the British who ever have fucking two names, the same currency. We have quid and we have pounds. It's two. That's just two names, the same currency. It's not America like the American ones, eh? Eh, the good boy. Yeah, the good boy. Who's your good boy? Who's going to stop being a pesty? Yes. You are a Westie. not a pasty. So stop being one. Yes, lots of kisses. Lots of kisses for you. Yeah, right. Okay, so yes, we can do that. What's the narrowest angle? And that should keep it connected. And yeah, that'll keep that connected and all that. So has it got traffic lights? Yeah, it's got traffic lights. See, this is the thing about 4-lane roads, is they just automatically add traffic lights in. That's the mod I need, is the one to take away the automatic traffic lights. So it never puts traffic lights in unless I tell it to. Unless I request traffic lights, it should never put traffic lights in. Traffic lights are the bane of my existence. You are, yes, you are traffic lights. You're the bane of my existence. You should not ever exist in an environment where nobody's going to break the law. Traffic lights, like I said, are necessary in real life because there's arseholes who don't obey rules. And even with the traffic lights, they still don't obey the rules. But at least it stops some arseholes. But yeah, you can't just stick traffic lights in and hope for the best. If you ever want to do anything, you have to remove the traffic lights. See, look, they've got traffic lights on a perfectly good road that doesn't need them. Righty-ho. So that's that done, and on the search for more roads that need upgraded. That's 6 lanes all the way down there. It's starting to get to the point where I have to think about upgrading these. Right. So my solution to this level is this. We remove this stretch of road as being unnecessary, and we'll just leave them connected there just in case we ever want to connect them back up at some point in the future. Yeah, and now the buses have a much shorter route to go. Yeah, we're over $1 billion a year now. Right, so now as I begin putting MANs on, they'll now begin being able to use this massive speed upgrade I've got. And I want the option to upgrade bridges. Like, I want to just like do a bridge upgrade and change this from that type to say, we'll just use this as an example. I want to change it from that to that. So I want to go from that to that. I should be able to just click on it with an upgrade tool and say I want the bridge itself to be upgraded, not the road. That's a problem I've had since the first game. So yeah, it's kinda stupid it's still there. Oh, this is in town, so I'm going to have to change this to town road. Right, town road. I get why you have to do that. So now we want. Well, this is all 2 lanes already, so that's fine. Right, so fuck it. I'm gonna connect that one that way. Now it's got a 4 lane there, so they can. And the slowest vehicles can go around the faster vehicles than that. So. That's not an elf. Elf are smaller than that. Right, so that road's done. The roads around Shenzhen are done, basically. I've upgraded this to town road all the way out to there. Oops. Oops. Yeah, and all the way up to here, so the town's going to really expand if it wants to. Then they're going to hear trains going toot toot every 2 minutes, and they're going to be going. Right, there it's got an underground road all to themselves. It goes down to here, into a roundabout, which is really good. Monkey show! Yes! 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 So, who else uses we've already upgraded this into 4 lanes, so that's not a big issue. And yep, that's all done. So up here, this is a need of upgrade. So what I'm going to do here instead is go straight from there to there, and then remove this needless road right here. Oh shit. These are trapped now and they want to find a way home. No, you have got to follow the road all the way down to here. Yeah, and then we go. There you go, you're back in the main road now. Right, so we fixed their problem. The problem is they're stupid. So now, yes, can we? Yes. No, we can't go around there. So what we can do is we can do that and just make sure that it connects on still. So this should now still have the connection to that, yes. Right, so now traffic light watch. Yeah, see, look, traffic light. Why is this a heavily used road when there's nothing on it? There's literally nothing on that road because yeah. Samuel, why is it so hard for you, Samuel, to stop being destructive? I love you, doggy. I really love you, but you have to stop being so fucking destructive. And then we'll put it in a road depot there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now that's ready for meetings. Sables. That's all 4 lane, that's a 6 lane. Here it goes down to... Seville, can you stop being a destructive puppy? And we'll make the bridge 4 lane instead of 6 lane. Right. Right, that's that done. There should be L's coming up and down here. Yeah, see, that's fine because they're just driving through each other. I am happy with that. I am not too worried if the game does that. How are you going anyway? 6 logs. 6 logs. Yeah, so there's too many vehicles on this line anyway. Far too many vehicles on the line. 92% my ass. Don't worry, it's not coronavirus. And yes, I'm in the middle of the coronavirus epidemic when I record this. Oh, I would hardly call it an epidemic. There's not that many cases of coronavirus around, and people are just bloating it up with, oh, there's so many coronavirus deaths today, and it wasn't coronavirus deaths. It was people who died with the coronavirus. It's not died because of the coronavirus. They died because of old age and things like that, but they just happened to have the coronavirus at the same time. So people are all panicking, oh, it's coronavirus, it's a coronavirus, the Coronavirus! No. Oh, Boeing 737. Ah, ah, It's one extra person that does a shit ton extra speed. And look at the extra price in it just for one extra person. No, we're not upgrading the Boeing 737s just for one extra person. Come on, I know there's big planes out there that can carry 55. Yeah, I want one of those to upgrade to. Hi, Sebbles. The speed is not an issue because the distance is so small. Like that distance there is small as fuck. And that distance there is small. They're not going to get up to the full speed properly anyway. At 4 to 500 miles an hour, no. See, like that one's just got up to full speed. And it will soon be entering the fucking... it's going back down again because it's coming into land. It's virtually getting up to speed and then slowing down. It's literally accelerating as fast as possible, then slam the brakes on as soon as it gets to fucking full speed, because as soon as it's at full speed, it is no longer it's to having the brake because it's coming in for the corner. That is essentially what is going on here. Now, how are you getting on? Still need more coal. Europe maxed out, okay. And you're actually got too many on the line now. Yeah, I could probably take... I'll take one away each now. You're maxed out for production now. It's your shipment you want to work on. I could ship the machines other places to keep it going. The only bridges that need upgraded from now on are the... sorry. The only bridges need upgraded from now on are passenger rail lines. No fucking vehicle that handles cargo will need more than 112 miles an hour because they'll never get up to 99 miles an hour because of the restrictions of the carriages. The vehicles will never get above. They'll never get to 112 miles an hour, so they don't need replaced. The only one that's going to need replaced is possibly. Well, this doesn't even have bridges, so it's got tunnels where I can help it. They come up, boom, 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 come out here. So yeah. We also got a passenger line. This is a tunnel all the way around. And this is the only one that's got bridges, so this is possibly the only one that will need replaced at some point in the future. So 112, 186. Oh. Oh, let's have a look at these bridge types. Ooh, that's a fancy looking bridge. So is that, but there's nothing to side support it. That's basically the same as those two, but with just a cover over the top of it so they can't see the fucking... that underneath it. But that one, oh, hi. I like you, and it lets me do 186 miles an hour. So I could get my Shinkansen up to speed with this. Should I just delete it and well, no, this is the episode. So next episode we're replacing this bridge with a new higher speed railway bridge. I'll let the Shinkansen go over at max speed. So see you then. Bye bye.